Hi guys, it's Crystal the Hustler, and today we are doing probably my favorite project ever, which is a DIY scent wall. This is something that I have been working on for a few days, and it's something that I think will stay around in this kennel for a while. Now, what is a DIY scent wall? Well, it's really just what it sounds like. Repurposed a wooden pallet that I had that was gonna go in my burn pile. I grabbed it, painted it, added some holes to it, and made it fun for the dogs. And that is a huge win. Save the earth and have fun for the dogs. So what does a scent wall really mean? Dogs' primary focus and understanding with life is through scent. So what I did was I dipped sardine can juice with cotton balls and hid them behind household objects like a disposable bowl, a cup, anything of the sort. And not only did I use cotton balls soaked with sardine juice, kind of gross when you say it out loud, I used some of their favorite toys and other just interesting smells like treats or scent flavored chew toys that just come pre-scented, all different kinds of things. And the reason is this activity is for the dog to just go up to the wall and have fun. There's no correction, there's no right or wrong. The dog is to just sniff. And some of the things that are on the wall, they'll be able to slowly get the reward. So there'll be treats that they can access or toys to tug on, or even just the scent itself is a reward for these dogs. You can climb the wall if you're high energy, as in the dogs, or you can just be more low to the ground. I have everything at different levels and different challenges for a reason. Depending on which dog, it's important to be able to challenge them, and this wall is perfect for it. Think of a rock climbing wall, but for dogs. Things that you'll need are a wall or a wooden pallet. I think a piece of cardboard would work. You can also do this version with PVC pipes and make more of a box. There's so many different alternatives. Don't go out and buy anything. You have everything you need, I promise. But go ahead and get the wooden board, sturdy. So I have it just bungee cord onto a gate outside. I went ahead and drilled some holes so I could add different objects and kind of switch them out. I have single-use bowls and muffin aluminum bread single-use pans, and I have them just staple gunned onto the board. That way I can kind of lift the flap, insert something that smells good, and then staple it down. They're single use, so that one is, I can just rip it off if anything. I'm gonna be hanging different toys at different levels, and it's really customizable. So if you notice your pup is not really engaged in this activity, switch out some of the toys and some of the scents, and maybe even have them watch you, put a treat behind one of the bowls, or put a, toy up a little too high, just so they can fully understand what they're supposed to do. And if they're still a little hesitant, saying yes or rewarding them once they are showing curiosity or showing interest will really help train them to have this scent wall be so much fun. Why this is good for dogs. Scent work activates parasympathetic nervous system. 10 minutes of sniffing equals 30 to 45 minutes of walking. It builds problem-solving skills and increases confidence through choice-based engagement. What this does to benefit everyone is dogs become calmer, more self-regulated, and mentally satisfied. Things to note are try to make sure there's no sharp edges, secure the board firmly to where there's no wobble and no injury that could happen, and everything should always be supervised. Dogs experience the world primarily through scent. When they're using their nose, their nervous system naturally slows down. No commands, no pointing, no help. It's really important that we don't interfere because the dogs need to think of what's next. I personally do the scent games and scent work for my protection canines because it's very important for a protection canine to smell something and then be able to go and find that same scent somewhere else. So think in police work, if they have to find a certain illegal substance smell, you can train them kind of the same way. A little different, more supervised, but that's really the end goal, is just calming their nervous system and strengthening it. So behind me, I just have some of the materials that I used. So a staple gun ended up being the easiest. I also had a hammer and a nail. This one was hard because the wood is not the highest quality wood, and so the nails had a mind of their own. And I also have a drill bit. And then things we'll be adding to this wall are, slow feeders or some of just all different kinds of toys. So things like this and different tugs and all of that. Once again, I'm using a sardine like this. It's just in water, but the smell is so fragrant, and the cotton balls, you don't want to oversaturate them, just dip them. That way it's not overpowering, it just is enough. And we'll use some treats as well. So let's go finish making the board and then go intro one of the dogs to it. All right, so we have Bella. She's my firstborn, and she is so excited to try our scent wall. We added sardine smells, peanut butter, treats, all different kinds of things. So I'm gonna just let her do her thing. Her tail's wagging, which is really cool. I do have this tin. I probably put too many treats in here to start, but she's gonna just do her thing. I don't even know if she needs a leash. We'll just see. All right, so we just wrapped up with Bella, and now I think it's super appropriate to bring out her kid. Her kid, his name is Bugs. He's my only male, and he is, well, my only male bully, because Revenge is also a male. But he is super high energy, younger, and just loves to jump and be super annoying and excited. And I think he is going to have so much fun. So now introducing Bugs the Hustler. Thank you guys so much for watching this OFTV episode where we DIY'd a scent wall with objects we already had at home to calm the nervous system down and strengthen the nose. Dogs really do just love to sniff things, and this is a way to encourage it without high impact. Great for all types of dogs. If you guys want to see more of me or any of the pups, click the link down in the description and I'll see you there. Bye guys.